Hello everyone. Happy New Year, happy Tuesday, and welcome in. It's 2025, we're finally here. I'm here with Henry, and we're celebrating the first live stream of the year. First live stream of the year on the official Mob Wars page.
We made it.
Yeah,
another year.
Made it.
Happy New Year.
I know, Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to all the players from all over. We have players from Austria.
Yep.
We have players from the Netherlands, players from Sweden, the UK.
Leeds.
Yes.
Let's not forget Leeds.
Yes.
A couple of fellow
is
BC people who are the envy of the rest of Canada, because I don't think it snowed much in BC. And I mean, although Victoria, we always get a little bit of snow late in the month, late in January, but those cherry blossoms are going to be coming soon. And I think everyone's going to be ready for that. January is kind of a tough month to get through. We had all the fun of the holidays, but now it's back to business. Matt, did you have a good 2024?
I did.
Are you ready for 2025?
I did. I had a great one, and I'm really ready for it. I mentioned it before, but me and my partner recently adopted and rescued a puppy from Mexico, and so she's been just an amazing addition to my everyday routine, and she's been great. We were just talking about the places I go to take her for walks every day in the neighborhood. So yeah, really cool stuff. We do have lots of people watching from places that have lots of snow as well. I'm excited to get a little bit of snow because I want to see how our Mexican puppy reacts. I can picture the diving into the snow.
We always say in Victoria we love snow, and then if it lasts longer than 2 days, we all freak out because we don't have any snow blowers, and everyone's like, I don't have the proper tires for this, and yeah.
Oh, we got people from Brazil watching, and also Sweden, Hazelton, British Columbia.
That's awesome. From Oz, I'm assuming that's Australia. It's going to be very late or very early for you. From Charleston, South Carolina. I was near there Ken, I hope you survived the hurricane okay. I was in Gainesville, Georgia when that hit, and was sorry to see a lot of people affected. So I hope you're okay and stayed dry.
Yeah.
But Matt, we got a lot going on. What's
Yes.
going on for today? We have tons of players in here already. I think they're going to be happy because we have some really cool updates. We got a lot going on for 2025, and they might get a goodie or two just for being here.
Just for hanging out, yeah.
There we
So
go.
if it is
Can't
your
beat
first
that.
time, we do have lots of regulars coming in, but we do also have lots of new first-time players or players that have been playing since the beginning, but just started to dive into our live streams. So if it's your first time, we always do a fun giveaway. We're going to be talking about the raid games, which is an awesome event. It's the winter raid games happening all January. Every player gets to pick a team color, and you get to work with everyone on the same team to race to the finish. The best part about it, and in my opinion, is that you get to work with people who maybe you don't normally play with. It's a good opportunity to meet new syndicate members, new guild, armada, and faction members. And no matter who summons the boss, whatever team you're on, your actions contribute to your team's success.
Yeah,
So
and
lots of cool stuff.
Lots of cool, and
going
you'll
on
always see chat groups. People will be like, "Hey, yellow chat group, join in," and you get to meet all these new players, which is really cool. It's definitely one of our most popular events. So we thought, why not ring in the new year with one of the big ones, one of the greats, raid games. Can't wait.
Yeah, lots of cool stuff to talk about. Obviously, not just raid games. All of our games are getting it. But we also are going to talk a little bit about our brand new seasonal leaderboards.
Yeah.
Which the first official season launched last week on January 1st. It's a brand new leaderboard where essentially you can compete with other players based on specific stats in different intervals of time. So we're currently running them for 29 days, so a full month. And January 1st it kicked off, and you can go and check that out now.
And let us know what you think about the seasonal leaderboards.
Yeah.
We had a bit of a sneak peek in December. That was kind of our test. And now it's out. It's going to be out in January. Well, it's out in January as of a week ago and going forward. We've got some good feedback from players in terms of what stats they would like to see added. We can't add absolutely everything that they've asked us, but there's definitely been a couple of tidbits that we have plucked from the brains of our players, and they're likely going to make their way onto the seasonal leaderboards. So let us know what you think. Do you like it? Do you not care? Do you hate it? Definitely not that, because of course you love it. It's really cool and fun. And it's easy to do. You just play the game, and you're on there. And I'm bumping the mic.
If there's anything...
Nothing changes. Same old year, me hitting the microphone. Sorry
Well,
about
that's
that.
because isn't Ben holding the microphone? I think we don't have a stand. Oh, no,
No,
we have
we
a stand.
do. You've ruined the illusion.
This
Ben,
year.
get back down there.
So funny.
Yeah, but seasonal leaderboards, let us know what you think. We're keen to hear.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, right now we've just got a handful of categories. We'll talk a little bit more about it later.
Yeah.
But if there is a category that you maybe want to compete with your friends against, or you think would be fun to see if somebody climbs the leaderboard that way, let us know. We also have heard from some players, from lots of players about it who have tested it in December. So I just want to say thanks to the players who've written in. If you are new, this is Henry, also known as Hank Slay in the games. And I'm also known as Moon Drummer in the games, or Moon Doctor. We always have a different guest host, someone else hosting the stream with me, and we do our giveaway kind of based on that. So you'll see the Battle Cat here is hanging out with us. That is Henry's exclusive item, one of the exclusive items you can use in any of our games. We'll be doing a giveaway for that at the very end of the stream. So, because it is the new year, we're going to kick it off with a giveaway. We want all of our players watching us today to leave with something good to take into their loadout. So we're going to be giving away a free Kano Loot Case. At the end of the live stream, everyone gets one. Everyone watching live. And it doesn't matter what game you play. So if you're playing Pirate Clan, or you're playing Zombie Slayer, Viking Clan, Mob Wars, you're going to be able to get it. The items involved in the loot case, you've got Henry's Battle Cat, but you also have some rare items like Mingo's Dingo Cerberus. You've got my Adventure Hat item, Moen's Omnipotent Wolf, and some of these are only available during these live streams or when we're doing events like the Admin Blitz or Discord live streams.
Matt, that hat looks very familiar. It's almost like you're wearing it right now.
Whoa, we can bring it straight from the
I didn't
game.
bring Chester to the live stream. He would not like the car ride.
I was going to say, like, the posing for that photo was probably enough getting him to just stand still with the two swords.
Miracle, yeah. We're lucky we got that.
And if you join our Friday Discord live streams, they're usually hosted by us or Mingo. And specifically, you've probably gotten some sneak peeks on Chester as well, when he's down to be in front of the camera. But yeah, lots of cool stuff to talk about. Stick around to the end of the stream, as there will be a link that will get you that loot case. Plus, it's 2025, so we got to celebrate with a brand new celebratory item. This is available, the Good Vintage Bubbly. Woo! It is available in all of our games. So it's a brand new item, new stats. Everyone that is watching today gets this plus the loot case. You're not going to be able to get Good Vintage Bubbly anywhere else.
This is it. This is a live stream
Only
exclusive item.
Yeah.
And call our bluff, players, but we are never making these items available again. Like the Obsidian Skull, gone. We're never giving it out again.
Yeah.
Only those players cool enough to join us on the live stream got it. Same with this one. So you can ring in the new year knowing that you are among the coolest of the Kano players and have this item that will never be seen again.
Yep.
Ever.
And the perfect thing to take onto your next maybe sailing adventure in Viking Clan or Pirate Clan.
Just don't hit the boat too hard.
Yeah, exactly. Make sure you pop the cork. Don't just drink the whole thing. But yeah, this is only available, like Henry was saying, just for the people watching today. We do have special New Year's items and sales happening in all of our games, but this is the perfect thing to round out those item sets if you are here and lucky enough.
So Habes here, you can't see my hair because I'm wearing a toque. It's cold. I'm not showing you what my hair looks like, but I will be getting a haircut soon. But yeah, thank you for your concern. Well, Matt always gets to wear a hat on live stream, so I wanted to wear one too. This is very comfortable. Although it's not my Kano toque. My Kano toque I forgot at home.
Yeah.
Kano toque's like bright orange though.
Oh,
cool.
Cool.
It might distract from the rest of the content. So
Amazing.
It's probably good I have this nice, drab, cozy, comfy toque.
There's some people saying you need a blue label version of that item.
A blue label version of the
Tiny
bottle?
bubbles. Is it
awesome.
champagne? That's awesome.
Yeah.
And are you late? Do you get this item? You're not late. Scott, welcome in. This is just the beginning of the live stream. So we're going to be giving away this item plus the loot case at the very end of the live stream. So stick around. Very cool. Now, of course, we're here to talk about the Winter Raid games, which is going to be happening in all of our games this month. So it's currently live in Zombie Slayer. If you're playing Zombie Slayer, you are already competing with different teams. And as mentioned earlier, it kicks off in Mob Wars LCN this Thursday, January 9th at 9 a.m. Pacific or 12 p.m. Eastern. So the fun part about the raid games is that everyone will be joining one of 5 different teams before the event begins. Now we have Team Purple, Team Blue, Team Green, Team Yellow, and Team Red. You can currently still choose your teams. Pre-registration's already kicked off as of this past weekend, and once you've selected a team, you'll be on that team when the event starts. And one thing to keep in mind, you can only select a team if there is an open spot available. You'll see in this screenshot it says join team. If it doesn't say join team or the team is full, that means there's no spot available. So you can't join it. Just to keep it super simple. Every person does, however, have one team switch available. So let's say I've selected Team Yellow and an option opens up on Team Red. If I see that there's an open spot and I want to switch over, I can use my team switch, but you can only use it once. So keep in mind that you want to use it wisely and only if you really need to. And only swapping to a team with an open spot, of course. Once the raid games begin, though, you're going to see all the teams competing against each other in essentially this checkpoint leaderboard. All 5 teams are going to be competing to clear these checkpoints, and whoever has the most at the end are going to be the winners, essentially. So we've got first, second, third place.
Simple as that. Some players
well.
are asking, when are the teams opened up? They're open.
Yep.
Our system has an auto balance feature, though, so you may not be able to get onto a specific team just now. As more players join, other spots will open up.
Yeah, exactly. And because everyone has one team switch, someone might switch over to another team, so it might open a spot for you. But keep in mind, each one of these teams has a unique achievement for winning in first place.
That's right.
And you get a bunch of stuff for the achievement as well. And if you want to complete them all, like for example, last year, if you were on Team Yellow and you won first place, then you probably want to join Team Red. You want to mix it up because then you can unlock all of those new achievements.
Yeah. And Yellow, the reason Yellow is the only one available is that's the only team with space right now.
Currently, yeah, exactly. So we do have some people that have said, can we get different team colors, new team colors? We've definitely heard that feedback. And of course, the event starts this Thursday, so you still have time to choose your team. Mm-hmm. And once it starts, you'll be racing to complete these checkpoints.
And so you don't get anything for joining the team. You'll get lots of rewards when you join the raid games and the start, and you're fighting raid bosses and getting checkpoints and things like that. But you don't get a reward just for joining a team, other than the satisfaction of being on a team.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And if you don't pick a team, you will be auto-assigned to a team as well. So if you don't register before it kicks off this Thursday, you will be added to a team, and then you just work together with your teammates. one thing to keep in mind is that it doesn't matter who summoned the raid boss. Saw some of these conversations today in the world chat.
Yep.
If I'm team purple and a team green boss pops up, I'm definitely going to join because my actions will contribute to team purple only.
Yeah.
So it's not, you don't have to only join raids started by your team. You can join any raid by any team.
There we go.
Yeah. And
Best of luck. Hope you get on the team you want.
Yeah.
It is a very competitive event, though, so you may not get on the team you want right away or even at all. But even if you're not on the team you want, you're still going to be paired up with a lot of really good players. The system balances it that way, and you're going to get a lot of rewards by hitting those checkpoints and the usual experience and items you get from attacking and killing a raid anyway. So,
and yeah, Bo White,
all gravy.
Bo White, you are correct. All teams get something. So no matter what team you're on, you complete those checkpoints and you're going to be able to earn special new items like our commons through to superiors and eventually our new coveted premium items. Now, how do you get these checkpoints? Well, you face off against the Spectre. Now, out from the shadows, the Spectre is back. He's been investigating your familia for quite some time, and he's got all new tech, all new premium items. Who knows what kind of information he's working with. You'll be able to work together starting this Thursday with your team members to defeat as many as possible before they find out more about your familia. You want to get them off your trail. So your actions are going to go towards pushing your team to victory. Your healing and attacking actions as well.
Yeah, so I'm not sure about that. Just send in a ticket, and we'll be able to look at that for you.
And then you'll also be competing against other teams on the leaderboard, like I said. So showing off that checkpoint screen previously for the most actions at the end of the event. That's who's going to win first place. And like we said before, every team color has a unique first place achievement. So if you were on Team Blue, try a different team color and try to earn that achievement.
So that's a cool idea. We'll see if we can show players showcase how many of their total actions have contributed to the team's action. So that might be a cool idea. I'll see what we can do.
That's interesting. I know people have suggested that in the past regarding quest seasons as well. It could be kind of cool to see who's contributing to what. Also, don't bully somebody if they're not contributing as much as you want them to. Just keep that pretty simple.
Sandrine, I'm sorry about that. We're not really going to be able to solve it simply because everyone is in different time zones, but we typically start registration when we're in office and we're on the west coast of North America. So that's kind of why the times line up that way. We'll look into it, but every time we've tried that, it doesn't usually work out. We want to make sure we're there when it launches, just in case there's any errors. So unfortunately, you may see the North American players get an advantage in that regard.
And also, we did have some people just asking. Of course, the raid games are happening in all the games, not just in Mob Wars. So next week, Viking Clan is going to be kicking off with the winter raid games. And somebody had asked me on Discord, a handful of people were saying, when does the pre-registration start for Viking Clan? That's going to be this Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific. That's where we're going to be setting it up. So you'll be able to dive in and pick your team, just like with Mob Wars. And of course, if you're playing Zombie Slayer, you've already selected your team and you guys are really deep into the fight. Now, we talked about those premium items. Let's showcase some of them here. This is the stuff that the Spectre is bringing to the fight. They're all new stats. We've got the premium Spectre 45. When you complete the checkpoints and take on the Spectre in battle, of course, if you're quick enough, you might be able to snag the very weapon that he carries on his side at all times. We also have a really good high defense item, the premium hidden holster. That could also possibly round out your current loadout if you're looking for some more high defense items, which we've heard from lots of players.
Yep.
They want to see those high defense ones.
They like the defense items, that's for sure.
And then, of course, this has some really great stats too, the premium patrol car. You can traverse the streets with this, maybe on your rival's turf, but you might be alerting your rival mafia a little bit if you're driving around in a cop car. But you can only get these from the Spectre, so these are only available for completing the checkpoints. And like I said, work with your teammates to try to get as many of those attacks and heals as possible. And this Thursday is when it kicks off. Also this Thursday, I mentioned we're doing some special New Year's item sets. This Thursday in Mob Wars, we're going to have an FP sale. Lots of people were requesting, hey, when is the next FP sale happening? Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific. Our all-new item set for 2025, it's got a really cool set of stats as well, will be available, but only until Saturday, January 11th. So it's a short sale. You'll be able to save on FP bundles and pick up multiple of these item sets. And if you're watching right now, you get that 4th New Year's item with the good vintage bubbly. Very cool stuff. People are suggesting some cool new team names, team colors as well.
Or peridot.
Yeah,
or
I like
turquoise.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, and very cool. Darren, we've got lots of people watching who've been playing since we launched these games. But Darren, 15 years played.
Congrats.
This week.
Very cool.
Congratulations. Very, very cool. We've got people from all over, from all over the world, but we also have people who've just started and people who've been playing since we started. So we just want to say thank you again to all the players who take the time to join us for these and support our games. Hellraiser, hello. Saw you in the chat. Thanks for joining us. You need that ride. Nice. Yeah, there's some pretty cool vehicles available as well through the Spectre, but also through the New Year's sale.
Yeah. Players got a lot of chances to get some brand new items, ring in the new year, and go for those achievements. I don't know if there's no way anyone has all 5 of the color win achievements just yet. That's not possible, right?
I don't think so, no, because we have the first place achievements for the winter raid games, and then we have separate ones for summer.
That's right.
So I think potentially this could be your third, right?
Yeah. It'll take a while for someone to get all 10 of those. I know players are enamored with achievements, as am I. I think they're great. But hunting for them is going to take some time, for sure. I wonder who the first one's going to be.
Yeah.
It's not me. I promise you it won't be a Kano employee.
Amaris, speaking of Kano employees, Amaris, welcome in.
Hi, Amaris.
Amaris is hanging out. Amaris has joined us for some special live streams here as well as a co-host. We did also have a few other people from Kano joining in, so it's nice to see the whole team hanging out. We've got Mingo in the chat. We've got
if they're watching the live stream, who's working?
Uh-oh.
Who's running the games?
Well, they're holding up all the decorations, right? Amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really cool. I wanted to also say that the vehicles this month available from Mob Wars, they're totally up my alley. I feel like I lean a little bit away from like the militaristic kind of vehicles, and they're like sleek, nice high stat vehicles. That's exactly the kind of thing I'd add to my loadout as well. We have Mia joining as well. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, Mingo. Mingo, I'm working.
Thanks, Mingo.
We need a GIF of just someone typing away. We mentioned this is available in Zombie Slayer currently, right now. So to those that are brave enough to take on the currently live and radioactive nuclear engineer, keep going. You can win. You still have a chance to win. There's still lots of opportunity to get those actions in here and push your team to the first place slot. Speaking of Kano members, we got Ben. Ben is here.
Ben always manages to show up.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's actually in the chat, but he's here with us in spirit. Right here.
Yes.
He's all over me. Wow.
Absolutely. If you are noticing, there's some people saying, I'm noticing some issues with lag. If you are noticing any lag, let us know. Send a ticket in, and our team can take a look at it immediately. Also, let us know where you are noticing it, because sometimes that can happen on the mobile app if you're in the middle of fighting somebody, or it can happen just when you're trying to log in. Definitely let us know. What does Ben mean? What does it mean when Ben is released? Bring Ben back. He's here. There he is. It means that we're going to be doing a special prize pack giveaway.
Yeah.
We had people request the Henry's Battle Cat item. We've had actually a lot of requests for this item because it wasn't available for a while, and we were giving away a bunch of other items.
Right.
So it's available for 6 lucky people in the chat.
Ooh.
So I'm going to pick 3 winners. Henry's going to pick 3 winners.
Yeah, I'm going to pick 3. And the criteria, Matt, is that, there is no criteria. It's whomstever Matt and I want. And we're very corrupt and bribable and susceptible to compliments. So if you've spent most of the live stream maybe making fun of me, I'm not giving you jack. So you know what? That's not entirely true. Everyone here is going to walk away with a loot case and an exclusive item. But in terms of the Battle Cat, no, you're not winning that. Although that being said, I think everyone's been pretty cordial in chat today, so that's pretty cool.
People have been great, yeah.
Okay, who do I want to... Elaine, don't worry, I'd never pick you. Elaine, no chance you're getting a Battle Cat, mister. I see you on the Discord live streams, though, all the time, and I know you win some items. By the way, for those of you wanting some extra cool items, we have a Discord live stream every Friday at noon.
Yes.
Elaine often attends, and we spin the wheel for some chances at items and FP prizes. So if you haven't had the chance to join us, please do. We'd love to see you there. It's more of a chill one. Oh, Edsel says I love Hank. Edsel wins. Edsel's our first winner. Edsel, nice work. Okay. Edsel, I hate to interrupt myself. Edsel, you have won a Battle Cat. Send in a ticket. Make sure you send in a ticket. Moen, Mingo, make a note of our winners because I forgot a pen.
Yeah.
And we're certainly not on a computer or anything like that.
No.
Edsel, congratulations, you're our first winner.
Yeah.
Matt, who's your first winner?
Thank you for joining us, Edsel, also to all the live streams. We got lots of people in the chat right now.
There's lots of chat
zooming.
going on.
It's zooming fast. I don't like compliments, so nice try. No, I'm kidding. We're just messing with you.
Oh no!
We're messing with
We're
you.
the perfect pair.
I'm gonna go with Bo White because Bo had some
Nice.
good feedback earlier, and also was the
Yeah.
first one I saw. Bo, you're watching on Facebook, so thank you for joining us. And if you are on Facebook or YouTube, just message us, and you can send an email, support@Kano Apps, or via Facebook you can message the Mob Wars account, and we'll send you your prize.
Okay, my second winner is I am going to pick Brett Taylor. Brett Taylor. Please, can I have an
Nice.
extra gift? I started on Mafia Wars, and Brett realized the cooler game. So, Brett, congratulations. You are my second winner today. You get the
Congrats.
Battle Cat. Send us in a ticket. Matt, go.
Amazing.
Who's next?
We have. Oh wow! I literally had a winner, but then it just refreshed.
I know, it's very fat. Chat's going like crazy here.
I'm gonna go with Gandalf or WVDH watching on YouTube.
Oh, we should have specified which platforms they're on. Yeah. Okay.
Gandalf.
cool.
I'm trying to mimic the Gandalf GIF
Ooh.
that everyone uses.
Angela, and then my winner is gonna be Angela M. She had a pizza icon. Angela, you're on Facebook.
Nice.
Type your name again so we know who it is. It's Angela something. Jesse, we're picking from both. We picked from Facebook and YouTube. It's all in one
chat.
thing for us.
Yeah.
Where is Angela on Facebook? I saw her. I thought her last name was M. I forgot who it was. We lost her.
There's so many people in the
There's
chat.
so many people in chat.
Angela, you know who you are.
Okay, Angela M. I think your last name was M.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Angela Malcolm. There you
Angela
are.
Malcolm,
Fantastic.
yeah.
You're the winner. Congratulations. I like the pizza emoji. I could use a slice right now. Maybe we'll
Amazing.
get some after the live stream.
Oh, yeah.
And congratulations. Send in a ticket. Matt, who is the final winner today of the extra item? Remember, if you don't win, that's fine because you're going to get an even better prize in a very short period of time.
Yeah, we're going to be giving everyone a chance at the loot case, so you still might have a chance at the Battle Cat. And it looks like, I like this. Elizabeth Dunn, you're watching on Facebook. I know you're not Angela. You just said I'm Angela, LOL.
Yeah.
I know you're not Angela, but I like it. I like the humor. So Elizabeth Dunn, thank you for watching us on Facebook.
Good job, Elizabeth.
Congratulations.
Okay, those are the winners.
You're going to get that
the
Battle Cat.
Special Henry's Battle Cat. If you want more chances to win, join us on our Friday Discord live streams at noon. Very chill, very laid back. No fancy Ben graphics, no office or anything like that. Just nice and chill. Talk what's happening during the week. But anyway, let's move on, Matt. What else we got? We got lots of stuff to talk about here.
Yeah, just quickly wanted to say, if you're missing Mingo on the live streams, join us on Friday to hang out with Mingo live as well. Because we haven't had Mingo host in a little bit. So if you're looking for those items, the best part about the live streams is whoever's hosting gets you get a different item for it, so you can collect them all.
Yeah, Mingo has a killer admin items. The Mingos, Dingos, Cerberus. It's just pretty sweet.
Awesome. And of course, if you want to unlock items and rewards daily, just through your regular gameplay, we just released a brand new Battle Pass season, which launched last Wednesday. So season 51 is available with our new 2025 Happy New Year overlays, and also this really cool dragon overlay as well, with the 2 twisting tails. Really, really cool stuff. It's also available in season 48 of our Battle Pass for Pirate Clan and Viking Clan. If you haven't tried the Battle Pass before, you basically log in and do daily challenges, you earn experience points, and you unlock stuff as you level up through the Battle Pass. You unlock, there's free FP, there's energy and stamina boosts, there's the new crates that we just released. You get a chance at our new Battle Pass item set, which has an amazing set of stats. So no matter what game you're playing, Mob Wars, Pirate Clan, or Viking Clan, you can dive in. And there's 2 tracks as well. So if you haven't tried the Battle Pass, and definitely give it a shot. We did a fun contest last live stream because it was our 50th season of the Battle Pass for Mob Wars. And I just want to say congratulations to the 3 winners who reached the completion of Battle Pass first and wrote to us. So thank you and congratulations to all those winners. So we do tons of fun giveaways. I feel like you could throw a rock and win something for free in these live streams.
I'm seeing a lot of shout outs and props to Amaris for her artwork. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Amaris is one of our longtime artists at Kano. We're very lucky to have her. And the boss artwork and all the artwork in the games just keeps getting better and better. So if you see a raid boss and you're like, whoa, that is one gnarly, cool looking raid boss, you can thank Amaris for that.
Yeah, awesome. And lots of people are saying they love the Battle Pass. Ken Herna says, love the Battle Pass. Killer K, you always do beautiful work. And people saying, then a few more people that have reached the 15-year mark. 15 years, 117 days. Margaret Cunningham, thank you so much for supporting the games.
Richard says, as long as the rock hits Henry. Richard, I'm so glad I didn't pick you to win the extra item. How dare you?
Awesome. Really cool feedback here. There's lots of people diving in. You know, we will try to do a short Q&A at the end. We do have a lot of people watching. We have 318 people watching simultaneously right now on both platforms. So if you do have a cool suggestion or something came up in the middle of live streaming that you left in the chat but we didn't see it, please follow up and send us an email.
Richard, that's not true. I bet you've won before. Maybe I'll pick you next time just to spite you.
I've definitely seen you win before. I've picked you before. But yeah, thank you everyone. Obviously, if you were one of those winners, those prize winners, message us and we'll send you your prize. But stick around because the Loot Case is coming. Now, I wanted to just talk about the seasonal leaderboards. We briefly just touched upon it at the beginning, but it's a brand new feature we just introduced. Moen or Mingo in the chat, if you want to drop in the FAQ. Basically, our first official season of the seasonal leaderboards, which is a brand new leaderboard, which you can compete with friends and people across the world on. It officially launched last week, January 1st. We talked about this feature in previous live streams, if you've come to them before, in our Discord server, in our TGIFs. We also ran a trial run, so just thanks again to those who gave feedback. And everyone who participated in the December's seasonal leaderboard. We obviously, just like with our Raid Campers tool, which is fairly new, we obviously, we've been rolling it out and then getting feedback from our players directly from all sorts of different avenues. And we just want to say thanks to everyone who has been directly involved in basically shaping how the feature is going to work. And you know, we have people who've been playing for 15 years. We it feels like a family with our players, right? So we want to make sure everything works for all our players. Currently, you can compete across several different categories. So you can compete across the fights, hit list stats, jobs, adventures, and outbreaks, bosses, and challenges. So you can see above us, this is what it looks like on desktop. It's very similar on mobile as well. But you can see the season number, how much time is left in the season. And you can also sort by the different things. So if you're on fights and you want to sort by fight kills, you click on fight kills and it will sort it for you, or fight wins. This is what we were talking about earlier. If there's any categories in addition to what you see here that you want to see, let us know. Some people had said they wanted to see fight losses. Some people had said they wanted to see punch kills. So maybe there's specific things.
I think that'd be a cool one. Yeah.
Or like ambush, like successful landed ambushes or something like that could be pretty interesting. But yeah, definitely let us know. And the cool part about the seasonal leaderboards is that it refreshes every season. So you'll get to a specific point, you got your placement, and then it refreshes and gives everyone a chance to kind of start at an even playing ground or playing field, regardless of how long you've been playing, which is really cool. Also, we did mention that the Battle Pass gives you a chance at some of our new crates. Well, the Clockwork crates have arrived just in time. This is our brand new, our first new theme of crates for the year, and it's our brand new Legendary and Rare crate theme. So you might have seen it in our previous TGIF, but they're available in all the shops, including Zombie Slayer, as of last Friday. They have some of the best, strongest items in the game, so if you want those high stat items, this is the only place to get them. And of course, if you grab 3, we had some people grab them individually. Your best bet is to grab 3 of the Master Crate bundles, which guarantees you one of the legendary items and gives you the highest chance at other ones. So
I'm always in the mood for some steampunk-looking crates, man,
yes,
and that looks about as steampunky as we can get.
Yeah, big props.
It's kind of like my shirt.
David.
I got a Chrono Trigger shirt with some clocks on there.
Yeah, totally.
So there we go. Very steampunky.
That's
feel
funny.
today.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And yeah, big props to David and Ben, I believe, who worked on the brand new theme for the crates. We've had a bunch of really cool ones. We had the spring crates. We had the reptile crates. A whole bunch of new ones last year, and we've got a bunch planned. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. We also had some people asking about prestige items. Are they going to be refreshed soon? Soon, we are looking into that. Tomorrow, I believe, is our first prestige location of the year, which will be released in Viking Clan.
Yeah.
So Folk Vang will be available, if you've completed it already, for you to revisit as a prestige location as of tomorrow. Viking Clan players.
And we players, I know Viking Clan players are going to want to hear this. We do have a new location for Viking Clan coming soon.
Yes.
That's all I'm allowed to say right now. Read about the details about it in this week's upcoming TGIF. But a new location coming for Viking Clan soon.
I also want to point out, I set up these slides, and I don't know if anyone watched us last month for the holiday.
Right.
Sorry, for our holiday live stream, I had Moen's coffee cup in all the slides with a little marshmallow friend. Does anybody notice that I forgot to get rid of our little marshmallow friend sitting on the top of the Battle Cat's head?
No, I didn't notice that. Is that in every slide?
It's only in this one.
Oh.
Look at this.
Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I
That's
bet some
amazing.
players, our players are very observant. I bet somebody noticed.
Totally just noticed it. Totally my mistake. Amazing. Yes, we did say it was coming soon in the past. However, it is now coming soon.
In the future.
In the future. So we're giving you a more recent update. And we don't have a specific date for you, but like I said, and like Henry was saying, check out that TGIF. We have people saying, can we get a layout for the seasonal winner? Oh, like overlay. That's an interesting idea. We've had some people suggest like customization could be kind of fun for a reward. We don't have rewards currently for the seasonal leaderboards, but if there's something that you want to see, let us know.
Yeah.
Awesome. Reptile crates, Tom. Get your mind out of the gutter. We have a shout out moment. So let's just remind people that we are getting the good vintage bubbly ready to go. We've got a brand new shipment for everyone that is watching live. You're going to get this new item only available here, of course. And I want to just do some shout outs specifically to some of our community members. We do a regular contest in Discord called Question of the Day, and we want to just congratulate BB Lisa, or Breaking Bones Lisa, from Mob Wars LCN.
Is that what BB Lisa stands for?
Yeah.
She always seems so nice.
It's harsh. I know.
She had such a brutal username. BB
In-game.
Lisa is often in our Discord and in our Discord live stream. So congrats to them for winning. Awesome.
Yeah. If you show up to our Discord live streams, or just show up every day and answer a question in the question of the day, you get a chance to win a prize pack. BB Lisa actually got a really cool Valentine themed crossbow, so
nice.
That's a pretty cool way to add to your loadout. And if you see them in Mob Wars, maybe join their team, hang out with them, maybe join their syndicate, who knows. We also had a huge jackpot winner, like massive. I think this might be the biggest one.
This has to be the biggest one. I saw players talking about this in chat. Jen Three Finger D'Amico won, oh boy, LCN lottery in December. 14,475. Wow. 14,000 FP. Dios mio. What are we? That is crazy. See, this is why we changed formats from the old lottery system, boo. Well, you can't see my thumb down. Boo, to the new one where tickets cost 2 FP, and that's the kind of jackpot you'll see. Yeah. 14,000. Good Lord.
Yeah.
She is set for a very long period of time. Yeah. Congratulations to them, and hey, play the lottery.
Yeah.
Can't win if you don't play.
And if you're on Jen's team, that's a fantastic way to start off into the raid game. So we do this. We do it regularly. The jackpot. We've seen like 6,000, 7,000 FP in Viking Clan before. Mm-hmm. We've seen some pretty big ones in all the games. So definitely dive in. And of course, we do. I think we've arrived. We do have an opportunity. We can do a short Q&A, but I think it's time to give that loot case to everyone.
I think it's about that time.
I think we should do it.
We've got almost 350 players live right now, which is fantastic.
Amazing.
Everyone obviously is hyped up from the holidays. They want to bring in the new year with a bang. Let's do it. So make the call, Matt. Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, go for it, Moen. You can release the hounds. Send that link into the chat. If you are watching, whether you're on Facebook or on YouTube, make sure you're logged in to the game and server that you normally play, and then click on that link. These links are only going to be available until 3 p.m. Pacific today. So make sure you click on that link now. It's only for the people watching live. If you have an issue with it, you can always email us. But if you email us after 3 p.m., that's the cutoff. It's not going to be available. The loot case and the bubbly won't be available for you.
Open up that loot case. Make sure you're logged in to the appropriate game and server. When you click it, let us know what items you got. There's the Shanking Sneaks. There's the Dead Pan. There's the Battle Cat. There's the Mingo's Mangoes. We've got Moen's coffee mug. We've got the drum kit. We've got lots of admin. We've got Amaris's Deadly Terracotta. Mitch's Party Duck.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got lots in there. So when you open it up, let us know what item you get.
Yeah, absolutely. Ahmed, welcome in. Perfect timing. There's a few people just joining us as well. So perfect timing for picking up that loot case. Sylvia, welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
K. Mary Ward, seriously stop. Seriously, we can't stop. Unless it's stopping bad behavior in the games, maybe? Is that what you mean? Rodrigo, yeah, links for all 4 games.
Yes. If you happen to play all 4 games, if you happen to play Viking Clan and Pirate Clan, just those 2, for example, go ahead and collect it for each character you have.
The Nighty got the host special.
Nice.
Matt's hat and Henry's cat. And also, players, you can share this link with your friends. It's only going to be live until
3 p.m.
3 p.m. So only for another 2 hours and 20 minutes or so. If you're having trouble collecting it, send us in a ticket. And it has to be within that 2.5 hour time period from now.
Yeah.
Once a ticket comes in after 3 p.m., we won't honor that item. If you say at like 6 o'clock, like, I tried to open it, it didn't work. You got to tell us right away. Otherwise, you're not going to get that item. So make sure to let us know right away. But I'm seeing lots of players collect it. Preston got Ben's bolo tie and Henry's battle cat and an energy boost. Nice work, Preston. Okay.
And Heretic got Eric's deadpan as well and Ben's bolo tie.
Oh, of course, the bolo tie.
Both
Fantastic.
rare items. So
Ooh,
pretty
victory
cool.
for Melson got 2 wolves, 2 Moen's omnipotent wolves. Awesome. Peggy got the Mingo's Dingo's Cerberus. That's awesome. This is great.
Very
cool. Nice.
Yeah, lots of people saying they got the hat. Some people saying, pick me, Kelly. Anyone gets the link. So this is not like the prize packs. Everyone watching right now gets to click on that link. Birches B. Tippin has Eric's deadpan and Matt's adventure hat. Amazing.
It's pretty funny. Scott got a pack of wolves.
Very cool stuff. If it's not working for you, 1, log into your account. Don't just click on the link. It's not going to auto work. You got to log in. Then click on the link associated with the server you play. So if you're on server 2, make sure you're logged into server 2 Mob Wars, then click on the server 2 Mob Wars link. Like I said, if you're running into issues, email us because we got lots of people watching right now, and lots of people opening it as well. So Sylvia has Matt's adventure hat and the Dingo Cerberus. People are also getting boosts as well in these cases. So you can use those energy boosts in your next fights.
Jeff got the cat and the sneaks.
Nice.
K. Mary Ward got the cat. Woo! Thank you. I'm seeing a lot of players thank us. We need to thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us today. We have a little bit of time for Q&A.
Yeah.
So if players want if you want to give us some feedback or ask us a question, we will do our best to answer. Richard says, thank you, Matt and Henry. Love you guys. Oh, thanks. Right back at you, Richard.
Thanks for joining.
Hope you're having a great day.
Yeah. Robert. Good idea. Robert says, I'll save my case till the raids start up. You can totally do that. Just make sure you click on the link to grab the case first before 3 p.m. But you can totally use it at the beginning of raid games when it kicks on Thursday.
The loot case will have 3 items. You'll have the 2 admin items and the special bubbly item that's exclusive to this live stream.
Yeah, and there's 9 you can collect total in the loot case, so you'll get 2 out of the 9.
G-Maltese says, can I start another account on a different server? Yes, you are allowed 1 account per game per server.
Yeah.
So you can have an account on Mob Wars Server 1, Mob Wars Server 2, and Kong. If you play on Kong or Armor, that's totally fine. Yep. You can't have 2 accounts on Pirate Clan Server 1.
For example.
You have to, 1 account per game per server.
Yeah, exactly. So we've actually had lots of people who discovered our game, discovered Viking Clan through our live streams or just through a friend, and then came to the live streams and realized, oh, there's like a pirate themed game that's very similar that I could play. Or I'm really into mobsters. I really like the mafia aesthetic, so maybe I'll dive into that. We've got lots of people who discover the games that way.
Lots of questions.
Yeah.
Amaris says, Matt and Henry, how did you get so cool by working with Amaris for 7+ years?
The Amaris question, of course.
Margaret, congratulations. She said fushing canoe, but I'm assuming she meant a fishing kayak. Or kayak, rather. That's pretty cool. Congratulations, Margaret. Whereabouts do you live? Preston asks, can we address the lag in the games? I'm not seeing lag on my end. Some players will. Remember, if you get a bunch of hit list or bounty kills in a day, you will be delayed shown targets after for a certain period of time. If you're seeing lag all over the place, send in a ticket, and we'll address it as soon as we can.
Yeah, there's been some people saying that they're noticing lag. There's also been a handful of people in the chat, lots saying there's no lag on their end. So there could be many reasons. Also, someone mentioned it, it's a really good point, is that there's a lot of pretty wild weather happening right now around the world. If you've got snowstorms happening, I know out east they've got lots of snow. There's lots of snow in central states as well, and Canada. So that is another contributing factor. Make sure that, obviously you have a good, strong internet connection. But we're always available through email or through the app. If you want to contact us directly through the mobile app, we can take a look.
Someone asked,
Very
are
cool.
we going to see rewards on seasonal leaderboards? TBD, to be determined. We're not sure yet. We didn't have rewards for the other leaderboards, so I would guess we probably won't for seasonal leaderboards. That being said, they're new, and we're going to see how they go. Maybe we might have some kind of visual if you won a category, maybe we give you a little ribbon. I don't know if it's going to be aesthetic, like a vanity item, or something else. I don't know. Regardless, let us know how you feel. It's still very new, and as you all know, with features like this, we tinker around with things all the time.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the non-answer answer. TBD, but in the meantime, no.
Awesome. There's some people saying they've got it. Donald got everything on Facebook, and then Anne Harold Tribble says got the sneaks and an energy boost. Nice. The shanking sneaks are a rare item. They are the shanking sneaks and the deadpan are based off of the Kano founders who started the company 16 years ago now. So it's fun to be able to introduce new items like that.
Tom says Kano does not do anything when reporting potential alternate accounts. I will have to disagree with you, Tom. As you know, you've been around for long enough. We take action when we have proof from our own procedures. We can't just freeze everybody that players want. Remember, we encourage players to play with their friends and family, and that usually means they're in the same house. They might be in the same guild. They're targeting the same player. That's not an alternate account. However, we also do freeze many alternate accounts. You can check how many we do freeze each week in the TGIF.
Yeah.
And also remember, sometimes our investigations take a little longer, and players can also verify their account with a photo. So I know a lot of players say that we don't. I will say we do. We may not freeze all the alternate accounts because we may not agree that they're alternate accounts.
Yeah, like sending in a ticket to report a player it's not an insta ban.
No.
It's not how that works.
No.
But
otherwise, we'd have no players.
But we would open up an investigation and we'll look into it. And obviously, we look at lots of things like players' behavior, actions in game, all sorts of different things.
Yeah.
There are some people saying ribbons posted on your profile could be cool.
Yeah,
or,
cool, like a ribbon or a
a badge or something.
Yep,
Yeah.
totally. I think
pretty
that'd be a cool thing for maybe like top 3 or top 5 or something like that.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Do not take my words as concrete.
Yeah.
I'm just speculating. We need, you know what we need? We need like a big speculating, flashing
Disclaimer.
thing, like brainstorm, like not concrete, not concrete. We're just thinking.
That's why I love these live streams though. Like, and same with our Discord ones is they prompt a lot of open conversation. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of really really good ideas and things that maybe we wouldn't have considered when we first released something. Maybe it's like, oh well, there's a whole other way that this feature could work. Or there's a whole other maybe like category, like for example, like in seasonal leaderboards that would work. Raid campers is a great example. When we first released it, we made a bunch of tweaks based on how people were using it.
I was also very like, no, we'll never get rid of raid campers, and then players said it enough, and it was like, well, maybe we should help players get rid of raid campers.
Yeah, lots of cool stuff.
Great. Okay, any other questions or comments?
You don't know how to collect Gas Monkey?
Moen, do you want to post or Mingo, do you want to post the link again, just so players have it handy? Amira says they take investigations super seriously. I've seen Henry in a trench coat and that with a magnifying glass. You're not off. You're not too far off, Amira. Sometimes I do wear my winter coat and I'm leaning in very closely with my glasses. That's kind of like a magnifying glass.
I guess the older you get, the more your glasses become magnifying glasses.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Cool. Terry says any kind of something to show they were top 3. Perhaps on the season leaderboard will keep interest going. Yep, Terry, I think that's a cool idea for sure. Thanks very much.
Even like a little trophy or ribbon. Like I think that's a neat idea. There's people saying more achievements. You know, we're always looking to add more achievements. So if you have an idea about an achievement that you want to see, maybe there's one you want to go for, or something you enjoy doing in game that there could be an achievement for. Let us know as well.
Susan says increase the blacklist. We're probably not going to increase the blacklist just because we want people to have lots of targets to fight. That being said, we're going to be looking at expanding the fight list later on. So maybe if we do that, maybe we do add another blacklist spot. We shall see. Juan says, how about exchange unused weapons? No, we're not going to bring the pawn shop back. Unfortunately, I don't see us doing that. Luckily, the new items you get automatically pushes out the older, crappier items when it's calculating your fight strength. But not anytime soon or ever.
And the stronger items you build up for your stockpile, like the more strong items that you collect, they're going to be auto-equipped, like you're saying, to your hired mobsters and things like that. So that's kind of the key. You want to have your set loadouts, like your favorite stuff that you want to use, but then you really get a good benefit from bringing in the stockpile items in each fight. So,
all right,
very cool stuff.
I think Mary, Hank's speculating again. Mary, that's what I do best. You know that.
Thanks for the free gifts, Kevin. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy New Year.
Yeah, let's. I think we're good. All right.
That sounds good.
Thanks, Matt. Thank you for having me on the live stream. Let's leave it there.
Yeah.
Thank you again for all your feedback, players. Again, let us know in a ticket if you're experiencing lag, or if you have ideas for seasonal leaderboard, or what do you think about the live stream? Something else different. Don't say a new host, because Matt's here to stay. You can say Henry off the live streams. That's fine. I'll accept that. But we're not getting rid of Matt.
We can hire this guy.
Yeah, just get me here. Put him over my face. Get rid of. But no, I love coming on the live streams. Thanks very much for joining us, players. Hope you had a safe and happy and healthy holiday season. And Matt, over to you.
Yeah, thank you for joining me. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Obviously, lots of people in the chat today. So if there was something we missed, please just send us an email directly or contact us through the app. We'll see you in the games. One more thing. If you want to beat us up today at 3 p.m. Pacific,
that's right. Yeah.
We're doing an admin blitz. So you can equip that good vintage bubbly and huck it at us if you want. Join us in the group chat. Moen's going to be hosting, and we're going to also be doing a fun giveaway as well. So if you missed out.
There will be a live stream, Discord live stream Friday, Grace. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had some people saying when's the first one of the year. Join us this Friday, January 10th at 12 p.m. Pacific, and Mingo is going to be hosting.
Not this week.
Not this week.
I will likely be hosting this week.
But you'll see more of Mingo. You'll see more of Mingo in general in the Discord.
Yeah, absolutely.
What I'm excited about.
Okay. Well, thanks again, Matt. Great job.
Yep.
And players, thanks very much for joining. You were good sports, especially the ones that we had some funny comments with. But thanks again for joining us.
Take care.